I'm still waiting on someone to tell me if I'm losing my marbles, if I'm just too old, or if I'm out of the loop. I don't know what's hip. Maybe it's a combination of all of it. But someone tell me whether or not I'm tripping or not.
This is for my little girls. Don't y'all hate when dudes say to you, "What Big Moose doing? What's up with Big Moose?"
Baby, this is baby deer. This is baby deer. Where you see this is baby deer. This is Bambi, okay?
But then they be like,
That's just one. That's just one of a number of them. We have trending topics all the time. I'm not that old. Hairstyles change up. The way a person dresses changes up. The verbiage in which our people use changes up. In 2035, we're speaking a whole entirely different language. It probably won't even sound human.
So that you're gonna be fine. What are you doing out here anyway? Huh? These pieces of shit, they probably got AIDS, you know?
It's probably going to be like some weird braille-ish type shit. We expect this. That's what I'm saying. As an older, the younger generation comes into their calling, and if they even reach the age, because quite frankly, we see what's really happening all around us every single day: murders, homicides, uh, the reckless use of contraceptions and protection. This is another form of separatism, and please, no drum roll. Glorilla. Yep, Glorilla has come up with her own trend titled "Move Video Not Give You in the Context." If that didn't do it for you, maybe the next one might. Uh,
Big from the book
I honestly, I honestly don't know where is it. Do we just not have anything anymore? Like for the women, my elderly women, the ones that grew up with their grandmothers and grandfathers who pulled the switch out on you for being disrespectful and talking out of your mouth. I'm talking to you. When you see things like this, how does it make you feel? Are you bothered by it? Does it disturb you? Do you have any say so or thoughts on what's happening right now. Your nieces and your daughter's children and your children's children, if not directly or indirectly, reenacting scenarios like this, where showing off the most intimate parts of your body is now popular to do. We have the Hawk Tour Spit Girl. Now we have the Moose Knuckle Monday trend. And I'm glad I did what I did just then, because I don't want them to try to strike me. So let me do this. I'm gonna give y'all one more just so you see. If you weren't clear on the first video, I'm gonna bring it back for y'all real quick. I think we need to stop ignoring this and pretending like this isn't a problem. It's not fun. It's not something to be celebrating and promoting and giving a lot of attention to.
You crazy ass motherfucker! What the fuck are you doing? Have you lost your fucking mind?
It's tasteless. And I don't understand why people aren't saying or speaking out a little bit more on this. I guess that's just where we are right now. We've gotten to a point to where it doesn't make a difference one way or other. But you see for yourself. I had to mute it just because I wanted to make sure that I didn't go against any community guidelines or nothing like that. Fellas, chill out. It's not that serious. We don't need you getting yourself into any type of trouble with this stuff, man. How is this popular? How is it a trend? What is going on here? My great grandmother, she picked cotton. She was a part of a time where the provisions that were allotted to African Americans weren't as privy as they are now. They barely got fair pay. They lost and shed a lot of their life breaking their backs to make sure that we didn't have to struggle and demean ourselves to this. And like Glorilla and these other artists, the standard for what women are supposed to emulate and look like. Basically, if you're still not familiar with what it is, it's pretty much where the woman hikes up her undergarments as she possibly can to show off her imprint. And as you can see, there's people who is really involved and invested into this. This is what is getting 50,000 views, 1 million views, 583.9K views. This is the stuff that y'all support and that's what y'all get behind. And what's more interesting is for every single person who ignores this and acts like this ain't something serious, you're probably going to be one of the few folks that are the ones supporting it. Now imagine 1,000,000 people clicking on these that's got their eye on sin, on the wrong goal and the wrong mission. Their path is distorted. They're distracted. 1,000,000 people turned astray just off of the sexuality part that these women play. No reason to feel guilty about anything that they're doing. It's not my fault. I didn't make you watch this. Women empowerment, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's just me, but I'll never support or get behind that at all. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments section. Do you support? Would you even want your children to even emulate some shit like this?